Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I finally got Tahm Kench to three stars, so I'm taking him to fight against Aurelian Sol. I'm only level 20, so I might be a little bit under leveled, but I still believe we'll be able to pull it off. Just before we do anything, level up. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. You can high roll off of that very easily. Hold them off. Very good to buy time for us while we set up. Now, our last attempt with Jana against Lissandra unfortunately didn't work out as expected. We didn't win. The Lissandra was just too powerful. So I decided to try a different champion instead. Try Tahm Kench. Mostly because Jana's game plan of playing multiple cards per turn seemed very hard to pull off against the Lissandra because of Lissandra's power to increase the cost of cards the player plays after the player plays 3 cards in a round. But with this deck we rarely play that many cards in a round, so it should instead prove to be a rather decent fight. And our Tahm Kench grows very quickly because of the items we have. We have Berserker's Buckle, which gives him +2/+2 when he survives damage. Combine that with Tahm's power of giving +2/+2 when an ally survives damage. We basically end up with a very big Tahm Kench very quickly.
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
The power he picked up, hold them off, is also great for this. We now can hit the opponent's cards without risking taking damage on Tahm Kench. Although that might be worse for us because now our Tahm Kench won't grow. Let's give him an opportunity to play something that deals damage to Tahm Kench. Okay, that's what I wanted. Just something that hurts Tahm Kench, so Tahm Kench will grow bigger. Against Aurelian Sol specifically, Tahm Kench might struggle a little bit, just because Aurelian Sol has Spell Shield and he can also apply Spell Shield to his other units somewhat consistently, so we can get screwed by that if he eye rolls, but we can hope to get something that allows us to remove the spell shield from the opponents. Hopefully. Well, that was a very easy win. It's already working out better than expected.
I must say, a satisfactory outcome.
If we could get some form of camp, that would be nice as well, to get our Tahm Kench down a little bit faster, so we start taking control of the board a lot earlier. Consult the heavens. Fully heal all allies, then grow their power equal to their health. To equal their health. No, there's no way where that's the correct option. I would rather take Crescent Strike maybe. Forbidden Celestial Wonder is fast speed, but Crescent Strike pays for itself in terms of cards. Ari, Ezreal, or Nocturne. Ezreal with +1 +3 card draw and through shot barrage. We do a decent amount of targeting, but not enough to justify Ezreal. Let's try and get something different, something better. Darius Shen, Anivia. Death sends a decent card. None of these are that useful of an option either. You know what, for the sake of being interesting, let's pick Shen. Now, shop, healer, gold chest, karma. Actually, let's fight against karma. I just have to jump blocker in the first round, and in the second round we can hit her with Tahm Kench because she will have 0 attack. Let's toss Shen back. Toss the Razor Skill Hunter back. Hope we draw some cheaper units so we can let them to jump block karma. And there it is. Karma is huge. We don't even really need to jump block karma because we are on the attack, so that's nice. Launching Lizard, just so we spend our mana in an efficient manner. Do I want to eat that right away? Let's wait. See if he plays something else. Something scarier. No, he didn't play something scarier. And now he's out of mana, so might as well just eat something. Tahm Kench gives us a jump blocker for karma, or something else that he plays, because karma will be eaten immediately. Whoa. Recall an enemy and create a coin in hand. Well, at the very least, he didn't spit out something that's very scary.
Right to business, eh, Tahm? Let's see.
You had your chance to walk away.
Let's sit that one. It allows us to buff up something in our hand. Do I want to play something else now? Let's hold the box to buzz back.
Where there's a will, there's a will.
He really doesn't have a second karma in hand. Interesting. None of our spells benefit from being duplicated, so let's attack. Yeah, let's attack. We have Rally in the Citrus Courier.
We owe this land our lives.
Normally Karma draws into another Karma really fast and fills up a hand with copies or with random spells from other regions extremely quickly. So it's weird that that didn't happen this game.
Shadow citrus, here for spice.
Well, anyway, that's a simple victory.
What we done?
Now we gormandize.
I'm still a bit worried about spell shields in the Aurelion Soul fight. I would like some way to remove them if it was possible. I don't know if it will be. Let's go Green Fang Warden. Sure. I would also like some protection, some spell shield for Tahm Kench, just because Aurelion Soul does have some hard removal. And that's pretty scary. None of these are good cards, so let's go for the champion item chest.
I accept your terms.
Face off against Gangplank. Let's just check very quickly what version of the power it is. Okay, 15 health, and the red way goes into his hand. It's always good to check. You don't want to... Oh, yes, it starts with 20 health, so it couldn't be the other version, I guess. Still, it's good to check, just in case.
I'll burn for what I've done.
And punch!
Like this? Yeah, sure.
You poor thing.
He didn't draw Tahm Kench,
Don't know much,
so
do
we won't have him right on curve. That's a bit unfortunate. Do I want to risk playing something here and possibly having the barrels detonated on me, or do I want to attack first? Let's just go for the attack. Might as well force him to have something. Okay, he's going down to 1 mana. He has nothing. Good, very good. Line them up, generated a charger. Weird. I guess that's the only one that makes sense to give barrier. I was debating giving barrier to the launching lizard, but that wouldn't make sense. And there goes my entire board. Well, most of my board at least. And a little bit of my health. 10.
The eye of twilight sees all. Master, I'm honored.
Just drop Shen on curve. Not like I have any better place, so Gangplank will come down.
It must be done.
Let's go like this. He will have
I rarely forget and never
the... What's the thing? he will have the red way next turn. I have an interesting idea.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Just the screams of a giant.
Pick an ally. Capture an ally. Pick. What do I capture? Let's go like this, sure. I made the mistake of thinking that I had more mana than what I actually had, but it's fine. We should be able to trade favorably even with the red way in play.
Hang 'em by their entrails.
Especially if he just decides to attack like that for some reason. I guess he has a second Gangplank in hand and he wanted to get rid of the freeze effect. But it's still a very bad way to go about it. Or he wanted to get rid of the vulnerable effect as well, maybe. Well, in that case, let's just preemptively remove that. He plays the Dreadway here. That's what I thought.
There's no fighter sight.
So now we can just attack like this. Pull the Dreadway with something that doesn't get... that will get barriers, so it won't die, and we win.
You fought with honor.
A lot easier than expected, even without Tahm Kench. But the deck does seem to struggle with leveling up the Shen. Young Witch, sure. We very likely will remove just something here. Oh, Black Liver on Tahm Kench, it starts with 12 health. That's huge. It's a common shop, so I would rather remove a bad card from our deck than potentially add a common power. I definitely want to get rid of the Young Witch. It has absolutely no synergy with anything that we're doing. So, stage 20. Let's toss that and that. Yeah. We keep everything else. Let's toss the Citrus Courier as well. It's a bit early for him. Okay, that's too many champions in hand. I guess we skip turn 2. We play Plunging Lizard on 3 mana, and then we play Tahm Kench on 4 and he immediately eats something. He attacks? He doesn't attack. Oh, that's interesting. Why would he not attack? Ah, it's fine.
Stories, Lenny.
What's a business, eh, Tom? Let's see.
That's an interesting card. I think I'll take it.
Come on, Ethan. Let us reconnoiter. Look out for reavers.
It's not that interesting. By the time we can potentially get this down with the plunder effect, we will already have 6 mana.
This establishment fair.
Fight or die.
This one's a bit more useful, at the very least.
This land is
Do you mind?
fight or die.
I just removed that. Uh, Turning Sunhopper, sure. Let's make a big board. Something to attack with next turn. It's turn 6 for him now. Yes, it is. Or it's 6 mana for him now. He will very likely. He will likely play Sejuani here. Sejuani that's buffed up even. Let's get rid of the Sejuani and attack again with the Citrus Courier. That's something we can do. We could even get the Wolf Rider down, but it's pointless. Let's just Citrus Courier and end this game. Does he survive this? He manages to survive. Interesting. Well, now I do have a reason to play the Wolf Rider. Okay. Let's see what he does. See if he has some sort of way to escape this. I'm not even going to capture that Avarosan Sentry. I want to see if he plays something a little bit more high impact. I guess he doesn't, so let's deny him the draw and get this over with. Just heal that a little bit. The Lunging Lizard itself is enough to end the game, but just in case, we'll attack with everything and overkill. What would I like as a reward? Perfect mana flow would be nice, but that's asking for too much. Immortal Tahm Kench? Yeah. Makes him stickier, harder to remove. Do I get what I want? No, I don't. Let's reroll. None of these are good. Stacked against them. It's very likely that we'll get 40 cards in our deck by the Aurelian Sulfites, so that's a 2 cost reduction on every card we play, or the first card we play each turn. That's way too good to pass up. And let's face off against the Jhin because I'm scared of Fiora. I still remember that run that was absolutely decimated by Fiora. That got super lucky and killed us with the Fiora effect, for lack of a better explanation. If I hold off the mana here, I can eat something with Tahm Kench next turn, which is something that I value, so let's do that. Maybe attacking was not the best option just because it allowed him to remove the student, but it's not like it was a high value unit. Let's get rid of that one. We can play it for free because it costs 1 less, so it doesn't clutter up our hand. This turn we have 4 mana. Jhin has spell shield. We can either acquire taste on the Jhin, remove the spell shield. Yeah, let's do that.
It wasn't me.
He'll very likely. Yeah, let's see what I thought. Jhin goes down. I have no better ways to remove the spell shield, so I have to do that. And let's just play the Yearning's Sandhopper. Spend a lot of mana in an efficient manner. Might as well.
Appetizers aplenty.
There's a scent in the air.
And by me.
Can't afford to miss.
Actually, that's pretty good for me because now I can do this and remove the his own crackshot Corsair. So he gave me the answer to his own card. Now what? Thermogenic beam on the 1 health unit seems a bit excessive, but sure. I'm actually thinking about a funny play here. Attack with everything and then play the Citrus Courier. Rally
We're gonna make them afraid of us.
and then attack with everything again.
You can do better than that.
Really? Are you going to burn me? Let's buy you branch, pick an ally, capture an ally. The Citrus Courier will be 3 mana, if I'm not mistaken.
All shall drown in my magnificence.
Yes, it is. And since it's 3 mana, we can rally again.
Come on. Is that all you got? You can do better than that.
Yeah. He does stun that one. Unfortunate,
Tuxedos, sweet like me.
but it doesn't matter. Now he has to
See something.
trade everything. If I could manage to find a way to deal another point of damage to his Nexus, it would be nice, but I don't think we can. Really? Okay. I'll take that.
You had your chance to walk away.
I want to play something. Let's play the box topaz and capture something. No point in capturing something. We just win next turn.
Oh, I don't require a menu.
Just attack with everything, get this over with.
What a commendable achievement.
Now, what was our plan again? I've forgotten. We go for the champion item chest, right? Prismatic barrier, twin disciplines. Let's go for prismatic barrier. It can be useful. Champion item chest. We get further improvement for this Tahm Kench's stats. Zoe or Tahm Kench? Let's go for Tahm Kench. Let's have a mirror match.
All
Could be interesting. Let's toss that. Let's toss the health potion as well. Keep everything else. So we get Tahm Kench. We get Tahm Kench was mainly what I wanted. Let's hold off on playing something here. I want to eat something right away after playing Tahm Kench. I want to start growing him a bit. Come on,
Hello, friend.
box the puss.
Tommy boy. Replaceable Pablo, do ya?
Couldn't have summarized it better myself, child.
It's not worth it to use the prismatic barrier on that one, that unit. Box the puss with Thieves Tools. That was the item that Box the Puss had before they changed it, so none of the players' decks had Thieves Tools by default, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sure there's something for
Let's go Green Phantom Guardian. We can play, or we can eat whatever he plays, like that Tahm Kench. Because my Tahm Kench is bigger. It's just like nature. The bigger fish eats the smaller fishes.
Let us reconnoiter.
He's holding on for dear life. But after this turn I seriously doubt he will be able to keep surviving.
Allow me a small sample. Call me king. Call me demon.
Does he have something that is playable here? I don't think so.
A little luck.
Oh, he does. Anyway, I want to play as many units as possible.
Suppose that makes you the guts, eh, big fella?
Really?
Good dog.
I suppose it's
Put me
a
in.
decent enough play from him. Remove one of my attackers. If I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, he has an yielding determination. That's what I was checking. So if I attack right now, he will come back to life. It's not lethal if I just do it like this. It's not. So what do I want to do if it's not lethal? Journeying Sandhopper, sure. Play something that's basically free.
Plenty of room inside.
Big Feast. That's completely different from the players' powers for Tahm Kench. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this is enough for lethal, or at the very least it will hurt him a lot. 25, 10. He survives with just a little bit of health.
You keep your distance there, Tommy boy.
Well, I seriously doubt he is able to survive another attack. Oh! That... Let's capture that. That can be useful, just in case he somehow survives our next attack. Wish. can wish all you want. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that saves you now. Trying to steal a card from my deck out of desperation. But I'm pretty sure my deck doesn't have any outsider.
Sure, there's something for my taste.
That's not an out.
What a commendable achievement.
So now we have the shop, and afterwards it's the fight against the mid boss. No, it's still we still have another fight before the mid boss. Let's upgrade the Lounging Lizard. Upgrading cards that are already in the deck is always better than just adding more. Inheritance is not that good of a power in our deck, but I want to hold on to the rerolls for a bit because we can use them later, so might as well take that. Do I want to go for another shop? A second shop is better than Soul Gorger, so let's go for it. Bulu can be a bit troublesome. So okay, we got Tahm Kench, it's fine then. Everything's fine.
We made it, Brim! I wanna go home.
He will get to attack first,
This way!
but it's fine. Taking 2 damage is alright. Since afterwards we can just eat everything he plays. Let's get them down. Or very large catfish. And now we can attack with everything. He has an yielding determination, so we will have to get through another at least another 20 health, which can take a while, but not completely unmanageable.
Lulu, you're stranger than a puff-cat pie.
That sounds delicious!
Oh yeah, these two came out in the same set, so they have interactions, even though it doesn't make any sense to play them in the same deck normally.
They won't like this. Beautifying! He's new. Sorry.
Really? We don't have an out to that. I guess that means he just gets 2 Lulus for free.
Stop eating or no more walkies!
Not like we can't come back from this. We'll just eat the Lulus again. Our end is getting a little bit cluttered.
Appetizers are plenty.
Yep,
Wait, is that a familiar frog? Oh my gosh.
let's just try and empty our hand.
Well, if it ain't the eyes of the operation,
Suppose that makes you the guts. Hey, big fella?
Let's eat that one. It's something we can dumped from our hand because it's free. Let's prank him, see what he has in hand. Let's stop that from happening. And this screws up the Soul Squirrel, so might as well.
Hope I didn't need that.
Let us peruse this establishment's fare.
Let's attack with everything. He decides to let it happen because of his power, but that's better for me than it is for him. Let's get rid of that one. It's more useful than another copy of Lulu.
All shall drown in my magnificence.
I guess that for the sake of not burning a card next turn, we should just kill our Nexus.
That's my tail.
Oh, I don't require many.
Come on, attack. Do something. Let's capture the one with barrier.
It's too late now.
He could level up Lulu here if he wanted. But I guess he doesn't want to level up Lulu. Just dump a card from our hand, avoid burning something.
I'm sure there's something for my tastes.
I really want to kill him this turn.
Come on in.
But he's not making it easy. Come on, do something.
Go on, Pix. Just like the Elephant said. Perfecto.
Will he block here?
Get him, Pix.
Yes, he will. He's not a complete idiot. And he's also recalling the Tahm Kench.
Never look a tulip in the eye.
So now we have lost our removal. A bit unfortunate,
Well, this isn't the glade.
but he has cleared the board, so
Say hi, Lulu.
we can
Aren't you a
go ahead and
smooth boy?
play some cards from our hand, empty our hand a little bit, so we stop burning potentially useful cards. That's not useful. Pass. He takes the pass.
Yep. That's my tail.
That's a burn, but it's fine. Let's just attack with everything.
Beautify. Find your own mischief.
Let's transform that, just in case. He has some sort of way to come back into the game.
Don't mind me, mate. Hope I didn't need that.
Rank. It's still the Nopify. Well, I guess I'll just make that Nopify completely unplayable. Key Guardian, sure. It's completely pointless to put it there, but I just want to get cards out of hand. Damn, Lulu. Just accept your defeat. Why are you making this harder than it needs to be? Pass. At least we know we'll be able to win this turn because he has no way to block our elusives. Well, this game was not hard, but it was annoying. She managed to cling on to life for way longer than she should have. Let's upgrade the Crescent Strike. Might as well. It's a card we already had in our deck. Stabilize. Stabilize doesn't do much for us. It's decent with Shen. And it creates a blocker with Tahm Kench, but that's about... But that's just what it does. It doesn't do much else. Any card that I would like to cut from our deck. The Health Potion maybe. It's not doing much. The Key Guardian. Maybe. It's a bit too much draw. Well, let's cut the Key Guardian. Ooh, Zed with Duplicate. That's very scary. You can just play Zed here, right? I'm pretty sure you can play Zed here. So I have to toss these two. Keep the Crescent Strike in hand just so I can stun the two Zeds. He will play here. Or he will play one Z, but he will get another Z for free. Really? I must have miscalculated. I thought he would get a free mana crystal. Another mana crystal. And that would allow him to play Z. But if that's the case, I can just Tahm Kench, capture one Z here. Swallow that one, and that Tahm Kench will be the one that hits it. And now, let's attack with both our big units, force him into an unfavorable trade. Alright, that's something that happens. Because our Tahm Kench has... and as Deathless, I guess we just have an infinite amount of Tahm Kenches. Interesting. I didn't take into consideration that. I guess now we no longer have to worry about spell shields or anything of the sort, because we can just eat whatever he summons. And even if it has spell shield, it will get we can toss more acquired tastes at it. Unfortunately, our hand is getting a little bit full. Okay, the chain stops now. Sad, but Interesting. Now we know how we'll beat the Aurelian Soul. Oh, you're recalling that one? I guess it releases 2 Zs, but you're already dead. So it's not like those Zs would have mattered.
Achievement.
Okay. More stats on Tahm Kench. Since he doubles his stats on summon, that's always good. On power. Bouncing blades. Our hand is already getting cluttered. Having the extra card from bouncing blades or counterfeit production will not be that useful. So even though deep cuts is not the most synergistic power, we just have to take it.
Like you.
By this point, I should have checked how many cards our deck had. Just out of curiosity. We have 36. So we will reach the Aurelian Soul fight with at least 40 cards to make use of our power, our what's it called? Stacked against them. Well, I mean, we're already making use of it right now, but it will be even more useful, or it will reduce the cost of our cards even more once we hit 40 cards in our deck. Ouch. That's a bit of damage, but we'll be able to get all that health back with our Spirit's Refuge. I just want to capture something that's playable, dumpable even. So this turn, it's the rightmost Tahm Kench, the one that's ephemeral. So the rightmost acquired taste is the one we shouldn't play.
Appetizers aplenty.
At least that's what it seems like.
Plenty of room
Rules are made to be broken
Yeah.
for people.
Get in my belly. Let's attack with everything. It doesn't matter if our units die. We're holding back this Tahm Kench just so we can get more Tahm Kenches. And now our board is practically full of Tahm Kenches.
I'm sure there's something for my tastes.
Okay, they all level up with this.
Come on.
Is that really how it works? I guess it works like that with things like Trinamere, so it makes sense. That's how it works with Tahm Kench. If one of them levels up, all of them level up. Let's buy you brunch. This Tahm Kench specifically.
Close enough.
And let's get rid of that blocker. My idea with swallowing that Tahm Kench is it will avoid cluttering up our hand. Pick an ally, capture an ally. I'm just dumping cards out of my hand so I can have more space to get acquired tastes from Tahm Kench, and thus eat just all the blockers you can possibly summon. Ooh. And burn. So we just get to actually we just have lethal, might as well. There's no way he survives this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Very good. If we could get some cost reduction on this next shop, it would be great for us. Health potion with Storm Calling is decent. Not perfect, but decent. Okay. Chalice of Harmony on the Spirit's Refugees cost reduction. Eagle Dust Stash. It works on all the units we steal from the opponent. So let's take it. And let's take the Chalice of Harmony upgrade as well. Level up on Fizz. Hopefully he will not high roll us. And even if he does, will it still matter? Let's toss everything. We want Tahm Kench. I'm just going to keep one Spirit's Refuge just in case. There we go. Now. That's unfortunate. Oh. That's concerning. Attack if you want. Let's just minimize the amount of damage I take here. Okay, so Tahm Kench, and hopefully we can meet all our problems. Let's start biting Fizz. Just because we can dump Fizz. Really? That accomplishes nothing. That accomplishes nothing as well. Let's attack like this, attack with everything. Let's control the board. Put some Ichor in his hand as well. Hopefully the cluttering will screw with him. Okay, so play something. Maokai. That's scary, but the mill effect is on the level up, right? Yes, it is. So we're fine. Uh, let's beat the Veigar as well. Just completely remove his blockers, and now we can attack with our entire board.
Where there's a will, there's
We don't even need to beat anything. We just win. We did take a bit of damage from that Nico that he I rolled,
commendable achievement.
but it's fine. We still have 28 HP. We still have one revive, so I'm feeling pretty confident that we can beat the Parallel Soul. And on the rally gets barrier, give me barrier this round if I don't already have it. Let's journey with Sandhopper instead.
Quest accepted.
Ezreal with Ram. That's interesting. He will be able to start casting spells very early. Does the Crescent Strike keep everything else? Maybe that's correct. Okay, so... Oh, we finally reached 40 cards, so we now can play Tahm Kench on our first turn.
I brought my books. Hope that's alright.
We attack, let's attack with everything. Scare him a little bit.
The world's a big place.
Really? That's how it works? The foe spells cost 1, and that affects curses as well. Alright, that's enough Tahm Kenches, in my opinion. So... let's capture the one that has ephemeral and stop the train for a little bit. Oh, we got spell shield. That's annoying. I guess next round I already know what I'm going to do. Let's hit that one. What's he doing? Stunning those two. Okay, stunning those two does nothing. Let's buy you branch on this Tahm Kench because it's the one that has the least amount of HP. Capture the ephemeral one. And now we have enough Tahm Kenches.
I'm sure there's
Unfortunate one, but it doesn't matter. We have lethal as is. Weird. That curse, the first curse cost 1, but now the curse that we applied now costed the normal amount. Maybe it was because he was dying. It doesn't matter. Health potion with gives an epic item on use. Sure. By this point, our game plan is already decided. We mulligan aggressively for Tahm Kench. We play Tahm Kench and we win. He does start with 5 mana and he starts with the attack token, so that's a bit scary. Kill these we have Tahm Kench in hand as well for the sake of redundancy, so that's nice. Does he do anything else? That's a Vi. Okay, so what do I want to capture? And how do I want to capture? This costs 2, playing this gets me 2 mana back, so it's pointless. Let's eat that one first. Buffs up the leftmost Tahm Kench.
Allow me a small sample.
Let's eat Vi with the middlemost Tahm Kench. Okay. And we no longer have a way to eat with the right Tahm Kench, but we don't want to eat with him anyway. Okay, so now with 3 Tahm Kenches in play, that's enough. That's enough Tahm Kenches. I just want to eat the ephemeral Tahm Kench and we can stop the Tahm Kench train. That's good enough. No more Tahm Kenches, please. Well, he's obliterating the ephemeral Tahm Kench for me, so that's nice. Let's acquire Taste the Nasus, sure.
It's too late now.
Yeah, Nasus has spell shield, so we do have to chew him a little bit harder than normal.
There's nothing to fear.
But it's fine because we now win. We just win. Him getting Gallius changes nothing.
We could use a bite.
Come on, block with Galio. Silencing those two does nothing. And I, just in case, I'm going to give barrier to that guy, just so he doesn't die to Galio. Umba. There we go. That went a lot better than I expected. Although that can be chalked up to me getting a combo I didn't know existed with the Deathless plus the summon an ephemeral copy of the when you summon a champion. Damn, we just get 2 levels off of that. What did we get for leveling up Tahm Kench? Health potion starts with X-Tech Fabricator, and we heal our Nexus 4. That's nice. Okay, so that was a pretty good run. We'll be back next Monday. Maybe I'll... No, not maybe. I'll definitely take the Tahm Kench against Lysandra. That's what I'll do. I'll level him up a bit during the weekend. Maybe I won't get level 30. No, I should get level 30 before I try this. Although, I just need the level 25 for the third common relic slot, because I'm pretty sure I don't want anything else other than Warmog's armor. I'll see. But for now, that's it. And thank you for watching. See you next Monday. Goodbye.